Hello everyone, my name is Ayushi. So today I am going to discuss about the topic as to FIR cannot be filed subsequently on the same ground. That is on the same reason you cannot file the you cannot lodge it to first information report. So what is FIR? According to CRPC, as FIR is the first information report that is prepared in criminal proceeding, it is a document that plays the record of the uh, victim side of the story, and FIR acts as a tool on which a police authorizes base and start in their investigation. So, Section 154 Clause 1 of the CRPC Criminal Procedure Code 1973 makes it clear that FIR can be registered in a cognizable offences only, and cognizable crimes are those offences which is a police officer can arrest accused without a warrant. So, due to the nature of gravity involved in the offences, police authority can arrest without a warrant under CRPC. The classification of cognizable and non-cognizable offences is furnished in the first schedule of the Criminal Procedure Code 1973. There is a recent judgment that came up on the case of Achyutanandan versus State of Kerala, where the Kerala High Court held that second FIR cannot be registered when the first FIR has been based on the same allegations that has been quashed on the merits. So before the complaint was filed, a public spirited person had lodged a complaint on the same ground before the Lok Ayukta, and the High Court had quashed the FIR on the ground that the action of the accused will not attract the provisions of the Prevention of Corruption Act as the respondent did not gain any fair monetary benefit. So, Section 154 of the CRPC provides for the registration of first information report is a cognizable offences, and it is punishable with the 3 year or more. So the court basically says in the case that uh, the two FIR cannot be filed for the subsequent. So in the case of a Prem Chandra versus State of Uttar Pradesh, where that the complaint has another case where the complaint has lodged for the first FIR stating that the fact of the case that stating that executed any general power of attorney in the favor of accused, and the accused forged general power of attorney to sell his land illegally, and the trial court ultimately tried and acquitted the accused. So, agreed with the judgment, complainant again filed the application under Section 156 Clause 3 of CRPC, in which the respondent repeated same allegations. So, this was forwarded to the police for the registration. So the court said that it is therefore the apparent that the subject matter of the both the FIR is the same, that the general power of attorney dated the same date. So the sales made by the appellant in the pursuance of this same, if the substantum of the two FIRs is common, and the more addition of section 467 and 468 and 471 in the subsequent FIR cannot be considered as different ingredient to justify the later FIR as being based on the different material allegations in the ground. So, in view of the conclusion, what the court has said that the two FIR are the same, and the appellant has already acquitted on the previous date of the charges regarding the forging any general power of attorney of the respondent. So, we are considered of the opinion that subsequent prosecution of the same FIR is completely unsustainable. The judgment delivered by Naveen Sinha and Krishna Murari said that the two on the two FIR cannot be filed subsequently for the same reason as behind.